See, this is a story about a fallen star. A star that will fall because his ego got too big and heavy to hold him up that high, so he would plummet. It's a story about self-sabotage. Remember when your favorite rappers had mystique? It would be an interview you'd have to catch to hear them speak and share their perspective. Either that or rap into a beat. And they had PR so they would sound so passionate and deep. But during these times, rappers could be masters of deceit. Some were jerks, but the PR helped them mask what's underneath. But then came social media, the captions and the tweets. We had access and could see who was acting in the streets. Some rappers we once thought were immaculate with speech were proven to be stupid. We saw their antics on repeat. One rapper comes to mind, a prime example is this geek. He has talent but lacks the character to keep him secure in his spot, cause he acts insane with a tendency to engage in these petty beefs. He has tainted his legacy, wasting his energy riffing, making these enemies. This trolling overshadows his work, it's faded in memory. I was a fan, I would listen to every track of his. He would sound so eloquent, intelligent, and passionate, an activist. And I was mad convinced he lived the raps he spit. But now all I'm asking is, was that all a cap and fib? Cause I don't know another activist that's actionless. If I judge by his actions, it's obvious he's at his crib, straight out of bed, wearing that ugly fitted cap of his. Plenty time on his hands to flip out and start attacking kids. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, yeah, that's his shift. Don't disagree with him, cause even if you're black, you'll get called a racist, Nazi, white supremacist, down with MAGA. This man's the most irrational human I've interacted with. It's obvious that Kweli's deranged. I see his game, he'll reach and play on his fans' emotions, calling people names, using buzzwords so the sheep are swayed and believe his claims. This reasoning only works inside of a peanut brain. His fans need to receive the blame for how he behaves. People's praise create the echo chamber where he's contained. They enable him, that's why he can't get his ego tamed. But today will be the day his evil deeds will be displayed. Kweli, you said I was whack and I lack the talent. Well, get up off that app and let's rap, because that's a challenge. For too long you have been getting under people's skin, but you finally met your match. Let the humbling begin.
Kweli, you single-handedly kept baseball caps in business.
Kweli called me a fake Christian, along with these false accusations of racism. It's too bad for him, I'm outside with the people, plus I'm verified. That accusation just ain't sticking. That's a fact. Kweli called me a fake Christian. I may make mistakes, but listen, we way different. How dare he talk down on me like he is the saint when he has a long list of alleged SA victims. I ain't wanna believe Jaguar right, but now I'm really wondering if Jaguar's right. She said Quar's a freak, he the dressing room closet creep. Ladies, if you see him backstage, you better call police. I heard he did his artist reach wrong when she wouldn't offer cheeks. He made sure none of her songs released. On a pod, I heard his baby mama speak about the abuse. She co-signed with Jaguars preach. I saw them pics with Diddy on your feed, Quad. I guess they letting backpackers in the free car. You had that baby on your gloss, defining a brand new meaning. A black star keeps shining. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, what a pity. The conscious rappers having fun with Diddy. See, usually backpackers carry their book of rhymes in their bag, but Quad might carry handcuffs and a couple Mickeys. Whoa, he's hip-hop's quagmire. Who would've ever thought this gaslighter would light the flame that would illuminate the darkness that hit his dirt? His antics backfired, his fans are mad tired, cause they can see past his tactics when accountability comes. As fast and act as if correcting Kweli is an attack on blackness. He'll use the race card to mask his crack with superiority complex. He thinks he is God, he's just a blind shepherd, that's why his sheep are lost. He'll call you racist and think that he speaks for all, but anybody with sense know you be reaching far. And you call me a fake Christian? You cry wolf so much the people ain't listening. And now that your dirt is being exposed, we know why your old colleagues have been keeping a safe distance. Is that why high tech doesn't produce for ya? It seems like most death been chucked deuces up, and from the crew you cut. Jaguar, the last black star that fell this hard was Lucifer. Your show's full, but not because of your mic skills. It's full of white fans, you were forced into white guilt, yet you're on stage screaming power to the people while the brown-skinned ladies outside chanting me too. Hypocrite.
If you had to put a number, how many victims are out there of Talib?
It's a lot, and that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this not for me, not only for me, but it's for a lot of people who's been hurt.
Let's get serious for a second. Kweli, this what I'ma do. I'ma hold up this mirror, and I'ma need you to take a look at yourself, because you're becoming your own worst enemy. You heard? What's going on inside your mind? I have have a couple questions, Mr. Kweli. Now if you're going eye for eye, then how do you expect to help the blind see? What I'm trying to say is, don't become that enemy you claim. What I'm trying to say is, don't become the problem that you claim. What I'm trying to say is, listen, I admire the type of artist that will take a stand against racism. I applaud it, but your fight is one-sided. I find it kinda odd that you behave the same as the rivals you try to target. If you're fighting fire, but use fire to fight your war with, everything will burn cause that fire gets quite enormous. Everyone is blind when it's eye for an eye, I promise. If you model the opposite cry, you might resolve it. You can eliminate the sin you hate with what you demonstrate, but instead you emanate and imitate divisive traits. When I stood up to you, you said I was too comfortable. Stop telling black people what to do. The conversation had nothing to do with race. That's an angle you use to shake accountability, cause no one wants to be accused of hate. You virtual signal for some fans, that's what you use as bait, so you can paint this narrative, but our dispute was human based. And with that said, let me ask an honest question. Do you believe that you and I were made in God's reflection as equals, or do you think the shade of my complexion makes me unable to check you and that you're beyond correction? Let us know. Despite your answer, that's the energy you keep. Your spiel is sounding like a form of supremacy to me. Make sure your intent and what you convey are close, cause you starting to project what you claim that you hate the most. Inside your mind, I have a couple questions, Mr. Kweli. Now if you're going eye for eye, then how do you expect to help the blind see? What I'm trying to say is, don't become that enemy you claim. What I'm trying to say is, don't become the problem that you claim. What I'm trying to say is, where I'm from, if somebody disrespects you, you check them, man to man, and that's what I'm doing here. But every time you bring race into this, it's like you're reaching for a shortcut. That's a shaky foundation to stand on, bro. I'm calling you out for how you disrespected me man to man, so respond to that, man to man. You don't need to divide us or hide behind something bigger. Own your actions, you heard? And let's keep it moving, let's turn up.
Push play roho.
What you gonna say, Kweli? Let me guess, what you'll do is pull the race card. Then you'll call me a Nazi and homophobe. Lie and tell them it's Trump that I voted for, right? What you gonna say, Kweli? You gonna take a couple shots at my faith, dog? Tell me I'm a failed rapper trying to take your spot. You a podcaster, don't quit your day job. What you gonna say, Kweli? Stop acting like a little B, no bass guard. It's straight bars if ever we were to face off. And all my punches connect like J-Raw. You said you want the smoke, then fine. I'ma give you enough smoke to choke and die. Potent rhyme, smoke and lava flows and Kweli. Your new stuff's burger without the coke and fries. Did you go postal, Kweli? Cause you gon' get washed like a city got the tsunamis hit the coastal line. All I need is one round, this is golden eye, and I hold the golden gun. No, you won't survive. He probably thought cause I am a Christian, he gon' bully me into a silent submission. Cause turn the other cheek will be applied, but he's tripped. Nope, this is gonna be like when Elijah petition for divine intervention. You'll see fire descending, he'll be fried to a crisp if I decide in the diesel. Get up off your phone, put some time and attention into your rhymes. I dare you to respond, get to spitting. Man, don't let me see Kweli in my mentions. I'm making posts about me to try and convince them that I'm a racist. Just read the comments he getting. Most of black folk don't even buy what he's pitching. And man, that says a lot, cause the side he's attempted to persuade, they feeding into his lies and division. It's only white folk that have been trying to defend him, trolling on my page like his mob and his henchmen. The online bully known for lots of talk, met the real bully, a big dog that locks his jaw. And I know you won't respond with bars, cause it will get real messy in the field without the soccer ball. I'm serving punch at the punch like when boxers brawl. When I'm done with you, they'll think they were watching Saw. Mop the floor with you, Kweli, there'll be lots of gore. This so joke when they cut it off, they got withdrawal.
Watch the kid get hype when the mic's on. Watch the kid get hype when the mic's on. Watch the kid get hype when the mic's on. Watch the kid.